I uh, I'd owned a business for 25 years and had just recently sold it.
I am Stephanie Maurer, I'm a dentist.
My name is Kim Carlisle. I am an elementary education teacher. I've been teaching for 27 years.
Nobody ever gave me anything, so everything I did I had to go work for. It was just a lot of hard work, and you know, businesses, you make a lot of mistakes and you learn a lot, and I think I did that. But again, I think anybody, if they have a dream to own a business and to do something, they should do everything they can to make that dream come true.
And I didn't start out a dentist. I was raised in a home with a single mom. My father passed away, and so I knew I would be an educated person. I knew that's what I wanted, and I would take whatever measures I needed to do that, to achieve that.
Well, actually, it is something that I've always wanted to do. As a young kid, I used to hold school in my garage, and all the neighborhood kids would come, and I would teach lessons, and I knew it was something I loved, and it was my passion, and so there was never a question for me when I graduated what I was going to do. I knew that education was going to be it. So that's what I set my mind to do and did it.
But because we live in the United States, we have the freedom to choose our vocation and to pursue business opportunities without suppression for the government. So currently we are business owners, and we own 2 dental practices, and we work to support our family. And I feel really fortunate to be a citizen of the United States of America.
It's a strange thing about those Americans that have been raised in poor communities, and that is that as they grow older, it seems that God has blessed them to remember just the good things that they've enjoyed, and the misery and the pain somehow fades away. But I think that the most important thing that comes out of this is the hope for the future. Very few Americans have not witnessed in their families devastating economic impacts. But that was more than compensated for, because they knew if they had to be in any country in the world, that some of these problems could be resolved through opportunity, it would be the United States of America.
I think America is a country that was founded by divine inspiration. I don't believe it was stumbled across. I think the founding fathers were guided to write these documents that give us the most freedoms of anybody in the whole world, and that's the reason everybody wants to come to America, to have the things we have.
You can't just be what you want to be everywhere you go, and so for me as a young child, I knew that if I wanted something bad enough and worked hard enough, that it was a possibility for me.
It's always a relief to come back to the United States because we have the means and the opportunity and the education, and people have the right to pursue talents and careers and skills.
So, because of the freedoms of the Constitution, do you believe that you could have become anything you wanted?
Oh, absolutely. I think that I still could. I mean, I've had this career that I've loved, and I'm not done. I think that there's still, the sky's the limit. I think that when I'm done teaching, if there's something else that I feel passionate about, I can do it.
Because of the freedoms that you have, what are you able to pursue?
I'm able to pursue things I enjoy, like playing sports, and through sports I'm able to have my schooling paid for and open up potential job opportunities for myself in the future. So through the things that I'm able to do, I can be a more successful person, and that's what's so great about living in America.
Because of the freedoms enlisted and granted to us in the Constitution, I can become the best version of myself that I want to be. Based on my own hard work ethic and based on the drive through my education, the things I want to pursue, I can be happy and I can be successful through the things that make me happy.
I'm of the belief that if you work hard enough at anything, you can be anything you want to be. And that applies to man, woman, doesn't matter your race or anything else.